Hey you guys, it's me, Sonsearai Dominique, and today I'm bringing you guys a video showing you how I create flat twists. The product that I'm using is by Bellemay Naturals, or products. So as you can see, I'm just showing you guys her hair, her texture or whatever. Her hair has already been shampooed, steam treatment, and so it's still damp, towel blotted and damp. So I'm just getting ready to section her hair or detangle her hair, parting it off so that I can have better control of her hair. And I do this because for me, the way that I work, I just don't like to have hair every which way, just all over the head. I like to have control of the hair as much as possible, so I always section the hair off with crocodile clips, or you can use butterfly clips, whatever allows you to secure the hair once you have sectioned it. So I'm just going through and detangling. I have some leave-in conditioner on her hair, and I'm spraying it with water just to keep her hair damp. I find this to be very important when doing wet sets, to keep the hair damp and just have a good dampness to product ratio depending on the hair type or texture for the style. So this is the volumizing foaming mousse by Bellemay Naturals. Trying to show you guys the label, but it didn't want to focus. And I just use a couple of pumps, and I'm getting ready to apply it to her section. And I use it on the edges of her hair because for her texture, it does allow her edges to be really smooth. And then I apply some of the twisted marshmallow and manuka cream. I'm getting ready to resection her hair because she told me she wanted the flat twist going in a different direction than what I was getting ready to do. So that's why you see me resectioning her hair. But like I said, I use the foam on the section, especially on the edges. And I use the twisted marshmallow and manuka cream for moisture definition and also to reduce frizz. Same with the foaming mousse. It reduces frizz, it gives the hair moisture, and it defines the pattern without causing the hair to be like hard or crunchy, or it allows the hair to still have flexibility and mobility, but nonetheless it sets the hair, if that makes sense. I try to be mindful of the terminology that I use just to make sure that it's clear, and it's understood what I'm saying. So I'm just going through. I think I'm gonna do about seven or eight flat twists. So you'll just see me go through her head of hair, doing flat twists from the hairline, the edges, all the way down back to the nape of her head of hair. Once again, I use the foaming volumizing mousse by Bellemay Naturals on the edges and throughout the section. And then I also cocktail that with the Bellemay Naturals twisted marshmallow and manuka cream. And I love this combination together. I love the outcome of how the hair feels, the definition of the curl pattern, and how well the hair sets. So now I'm taking my third section from the front hairline to the nape area. clipping off the remaining area of hair and just going through that section with the twisted marshmallow and manuka cream, and combing that through just to try to ensure even coverage. And I've added some foaming mousse, and now I'm just flat twisting again from the front hairline all the way to the nape area. And you want to try to make sure that you are twisting with a little bit of tension on the hair so that the twists are nice and neat and that they hold until you complete the entire head of hair. Depending on the size of the twist, sometimes I will clip the hair at the ends to keep control of the twist to make sure they don't unravel, because sometimes larger twists on certain densities and certain textures, the twists start to kind of unravel when they're too big. So that's a little trick if you want to make sure that your twists don't start to come loose, is to just take a clip, like a butterfly clip. I prefer using like crocodile clips, and that helps to secure the twist until you have completed the entire head and the client is ready to go under the dryer. Or if the client or yourself, if you aren't sitting under a dryer and you're leaving the twist in and you're going to let them air dry and you don't want to walk around with a clip in your hair, then I would suggest using bobby pins, which are the closed opening hairpins, and just pinning your hair. You can pin all the ends together and create like a bun depending on how long your hair is, or you can pin each twist down. Just kind of whatever works for you or whatever you know how to do to secure your hair and make sure that the twists do not unravel. But this particular client, she's gonna go under the dryer, so I'm just gonna, at the end you'll see where I just clip all her twists together with one clip. And she's not I'm not taking her twist out. She's leaving her twist in. She's leaving with them in. She'll take them out herself in about 2 to 3 days. I do find that the longer you leave your twist in, the more defined they are, and the longer you'll have definition. So that's just a little tip. So we're almost done with her head. Like I said, I'm only doing about 7 or 8 twists. And I'm using the volumizing foaming mousse at the hairline and using a little bit throughout the section. And then I'm also cocktailing with the twisted marshmallow and manuka cream. And just twisting her hair all the way down to the nape. And then I just kind of like coil the ends, because her hair is cut like into a bob, almost a lob. And so I can just coil the ends of her hair. And it'll pretty much stay because of her texture. Even though she primarily comes to me for her color and press, I do these twists on her hair time to time, so her hair isn't trained by heat to where her hair doesn't coil up at the ends anymore. which can happen when hair is trained by heat from, you know, consistently blow drying and pressing the hair. So on my second to last twist here, and as you can see, once again, I use the volumizing foaming mousse on the hairline and a little bit throughout the section. And then I cocktail that with the twisted marshmallow and manuka cream. The amount of product that I use really depends on three things. It depends on the style, depends on the texture, and it depends on the client's density. All that plays a part to make sure that you're not using too much product to where it weighs the hair down depending on the style, or that you're not using enough product to where it doesn't set the style or give the hair the moisture that it needs. So you can see I'm retwisting this middle twist, and I'm doing it because sometimes, like I said, the twist will start to kind of unravel because it's a little too big. And so instead of me retwisting the whole section or trying to resection it to make it a smaller section, I just went in with a little bit of product and twisted that section a little tighter. So anytime you have sections, like I said, that may be a little too big, just twist it tighter using a little more product, and that usually does the trick. So I'm just putting some volumizing foaming mousse around her hairline and throughout her twist, just ensuring that there's going to be enough product to give us the set that we want. And as you can see, there's another section here that I'm going to retwist with a little more tension and a little more product, just to help make sure that these twists do not come loose, so we can get the results we are looking for, okay? So I'm just going through coiling the ends of them. And as you can see, I'm gathering every twist by the end and clipping it. I think one twist on the end kind of got away, but that's okay because that's a smaller twist, so it's not going to come undone. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, she did not take the twist out at the salon. She left them in, so unfortunately you won't be able to see the end results, but I will be sure to do another video showing the end results when you do a twist out. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video. If you have not already subscribed,